Good morning, folks. Welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. My name's Tracy, and you've made it just in time for our Fall Vortex workout. These are fun, they're a little bit longer, and a great combination of cardio and strength. Here's your format. We'll do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between. It will be a no repeat workout, and this is how I'll go through it. We're gonna do 5 lower body exercises, then 5 cardio, 5 upper, 5 cardio, 5 ab, 5 cardio. And we'll repeat through that. All right, you're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. Here are the ones that I'm using. Of course, lift within your own abilities. I'm also gonna use a bench, so if you don't have one, don't worry, I'll show you a modification for that. We'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down. Are you ready to kick this fall vortex and move daily? Me too, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna hit functional strength on the watch, but you could also put HIIT if you want. Let's warm things up. Seems like we were just here for our summer vortex and it's fall already. Time is flying, as they say. It sure went by fast for me this summer, so although I love fall, our September was unreal. It was like another month of summer, but not quite as hot. So nice. One more here. Good. All right, let's heel tap right there. Draw the elbows back and stretch in the chest. I'm a spring, summer, fall gal. I'm not a big fan of winter. High knee here. I don't like being cold in the house, but I'm too cheap to turn the heat up. So I have to wear a lot of clothes or work out a lot, so my body warms up. Butt kicks here, front punch. Good. Let's take it wide and hand to toe tap right here. Last one here. Stay wide and a little side to side lunge. Bring that shoulder toward the opposite knee. Let's bring the feet a little closer together. Squat with a twist at the top. Alternate. Two more here. And circles. Switch direction. All right, and finishing right here. Okay, excellent. Are you ready to get started? We'll start with lower body, then into cardio, and here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start with alternating reverse lunges. I'll hold 15s to start. You're tall, alternating legs, shoulders low and back, engage the core. Drop it low, here we go, and switch. I'll grab my 20s for my squat deadlift combo. I'll hit that suitcase squat first, Then hip hinge and stand. Roll the shoulders back. Stick your chest up and out. Squat, hinge, and stand. Good. Squat, hip hinge, stand. Keep your back flat. I'll set one of those down. We're gonna go into a squat front lunge combo now. Hold that dumbbell between your fingers, drop low in the squat, snatch and hit that lunge. We'll alternate sides. Holding my 20, low, and drop, back to the squat. Other side, lunge. Okay, sticking with my 20, side lunge. We're gonna reach the hips back. I'll stay on the same side and I'll call half and then we'll switch. Alternatively, you could hold the weight on the shoulder. Reach your hips back, reach this side. Last one here. Switch legs and work. Nice. I'm gonna grab that other 20 for some calf raises. All right, up to tiptoe and then down. If you had a step you could step on, that would give you a better range of motion, but I'll go here. Tiptoes, down, up. You can even come down a little harder. Okay, that's a good way to impact the bone without jumping. But I want you to go as high on your tiptoes as you can. Cardio's coming up next. Let's set those down. All right, 5 minutes of cardio. We're gonna start with a side shuffle frog squat. Shuffle frog squat. All right, get ready. Drop it low and work. Here we go. And drop. Climb the ladder right here. High knees there. If you don't need a rest, Give me a boxer shuffle, keep the body moving. All right, climb the ladder. Sumo squat, foot tap. We'll alternate sides. Just tap without the jump for low impact. Okay, otherwise we'll jump right now and tap. Alternate and tap. Two jabs, two jacks here. That's low. Two jabs, two jacks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, 3 hop, frog squat, 3 knees, frog for a low impact. Whew. Last cardio, then into upper and work. 1, 2, 3 and drop. We're gonna knock out the upper body, then we'll take a water break, okay? Push-up, rotation. Mod the push-ups from your knees if you need. Woo! Nice push-up, full rotation. We'll alternate sides. Get ready, push-up here. And rotate. Back to push-up. And rotate to other side. Nice, wide, narrow, bent over row. I'll hold 15s. It's gonna be whatever you can wide row. All right, hinge at the hips, starting with wide. We pull, turn, narrow, turn, wide, and narrow. "15 seconds, keep your back flat, nice and straight. We're gonna go into biceps coming up. Very nice. Hitting that pinwheel curl. Alternating sides, I'll stick with these 15s. Roll the shoulders back, knees are soft. And alternate, here we go. Squeeze, switch. Into your tricep press extension. You can go on your back on the ground. I'm gonna lie on my bench. I'll hold 15s, tricep press extension. Sorry, I'm way over here. Hopefully you can see me. Start at the bottom and press. Back at the elbow. Press to the ceiling, down, up, back, up, down. Okay, lightening up a bit for our front lateral raise. I'll go to 8s. We'll hit that front raise first, then out to the side for your lateral. Roll the shoulders back, stick your chest out. Front, lateral. That's it, alternate now. Push. We're gonna take a water break coming up, then we'll come back for that cardio. Okay, quick water. Just 30 seconds here. You can keep your body moving if you don't need the break. I need to switch my camera, grab a quick sip, take a look at the screen. Cardio is coming up next. Okay, let's hit 2 knees, 2 frogs. That's low impact. Shake out those arms. Triceps felt that one. 2 knees, 2 frogs, and work here, here, low, low. And shuffle. Moguls coming up next, high knee for low impact. Ski season coming up soon. Let's get those legs ready. Right here and here. Ooh, that one got me in the calves. Split, split squat. Tap, tap squat. All right. Drop it nice and low on that squat. Ready. 1, 2, and low.
From a different star, flying over streets and the broken hearts, but they can't even touch us with
Broad jump, 3 jacks back, do a giant step, tap, tap, tap for low impact. All right, 2 more cardio, then we'll move into abs. Big jump right here, 3 jacks. Okay, butt kicks right here. There's low impact. Whew. A little recovery from that jump. Okay, ready? Butt kicks. 1, 2. That's it, let's go. Before we lie down, we're gonna do a iso hold walk. I'll hold 12s. Whew. Catch the breath. Start on one side. Straight arms here, you're tall. Behind, in front. Really close. Very narrow base of support, which requires us to activate core. Other way. If you can't hold your arms there, hold them here. Right beside each other on the foot. In front and behind. Push. Let's go. 15 seconds, don't stop. Nice, let's take it to the ground. And we're gonna go into the shovel. We're gonna scoop up the sand and bring it back. Single leg for easier modification. Otherwise both. And we scoop the sand low, bring it back. Scoop it low. Wow, felt that in the quads. Okay, on your back, alternating toe tap. So you're here, we're gonna reach, alternating here. You could put your hands behind your head and crunch side to side if you need some neck support. Otherwise, here we go, and we tap, and tap to the outside of the foot. Let's go. Little upper ab, little oblique on this guy. Oh, that one was hard. A little stretch for a second. Okay, side V-sit. We're gonna do a full 45 per side here. Modify it with just a crunch with bent knees, otherwise straight legs. And you come to that seated, down and up. Last for me. That got me right in the obliques, good. I think I did 16 reps, so 8, I didn't feel it. I needed more than that, but that was a challenge for sure. Switch sides, get ready, and work right here, up. Slow your tempo here. You've got a full 45, so you can take your time. I'm coming up onto that elbow on the ground there. Halfway, push, push, then into cardio. Last one here. Nice, okay, woo. Let's do a side lunge jack combo. Low impact will be side lunge here. Alternate, otherwise we'll jack in the center. Reach your hips back. And we lunge and jack, lunge and jack. Let's do in and out squat jumps. So narrow wide for low impact. Okay, ready? Stay low. This one's hard. Here and here. Don't come out of the squat.
Looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell.
Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell.
Baby, I'm not running around. 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 Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not. Baby, I'm not.
Wow, tap that out. That one was hard. Triple high knee. 1, 2, 3 and switch. Low impact there. All right, deep breath. Kick it. 1, 2, 3, switch.
About you calling out to me, I've got to hold ya. Everything about you calling out to me, I've got to hold ya. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bell. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind. I already hear the bells. I'm a victim of love calling out to heaven above for ya. Baby, I'm not running around looking for nobody else. I've got one thing on my mind.
All right, 2 seals, 2 T-Rex, nice and low there. Keep your body moving. This is our chance to kick the heart rate up, folks. Get ready. 2 and 2, 1, 2 T-Rex. Good, seal, 1, 2, 2 here.
Everything about you calling out to me, I've got to hold ya.
All right, 2 knees, 2 kicks. There's low impact. Whew. Heart rate climbing. Ready? 2 knees, 2 kicks. 1, 2, 1, 2. Or kick low. Here, here. Okay, nice. Catch your breath. Walk it out for 30 seconds here. We're gonna go back to another round of lower body to start. Grab some water. Be sure to join me back. Right back at it with our pendulum swing. It's a front lunge, back lunge combo. I'll hold to 15. Okay, I'll call halfway. We'll switch stationary legs, but whatever front leg is going forward, opposite hand holds. So we lunge, switch hands, and reverse. Switch hands, front. Of course, you could just hold the dumbbell up on your shoulder if you don't wish to switch. Switch legs and front, reverse. I'll grab that other 15 for a tiptoe squat. Both dumbbells are on the shoulders. Again, I'll call halfway. We'll switch toes, plant one, drop it into a low squat, and here we go. Low and drive, low and drive. All right, switch legs. Same idea with isolation. Kickstand deadlift, I'll hold 20s. I'll call halfway. We'll switch legs, but this time you're hinging on that front leg instead of squatting. And we hinge and drive, hinge and drive. Thinking of that front leg predominantly, reaching hips back, squeezing at the top. Last one here, then you're just gonna take a step forward and work. Nice. I'm gonna grab a heavier weight for my sumo squat. I will hold a 30-pound. Okay, wide stance, shoulders back, drop those glutes low. And you're here and low. I'll call halfway if you want to switch hands. You don't have to. You could also hold it both hands here. Okay, that's fine. Good, switching sides. My last lower, I'm gonna do a dip step up on my bench. You could do a dip or a low reverse lunge, same side, if you don't have a bench. Okay, so mod, you'll just do here, stay low here. I'm not gonna use weights because this will be work. I'll call half. Dip it low, drive, dip. Really activating that glute with the dip. Stretching, contracting. Switch legs, dip and drive, or reverse lunge. Wow, traveling butt kick. We're into cardio. 4 butt kicks forward. 4 to the back. If you don't want to travel, stay in one spot, that's fine. Step or jump. 4, 3, 2, 1, back, 4, 3. Ice skater. Step tap. I want everyone to get control before they hit that jump or the step. A little stability practice here. Hinge at the waist. Here we go. Pause, pause, pause. Wow, gets you in the glutes, doesn't it? Cross and front jack, reach, tap, or side to side tap. That's low impact. I'm jumping. Here we go. Three pulse, squat jump or tiptoe squat. Okay, that'll be low impact. Whew. 2 more cardio here. 3 pulses, big jump. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 big hop. 1, 2, 3 big hop. Yikes, power skip, drive that knee. Whew. Okay, get ready, hit it hard. Here we go.
To this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes.
Okay, water break, last water break. You've got upper cardio abs, 15 minutes left. Take a quick break, join me back. All right, back to upper body. Good, let's go into our chest press on the ground. I've got my 20s here. I know what you're thinking, why is your hair not up, Tracy? This is a hard workout. I know. Here we go, over the chest, chest press. Breathe in and push. I guess I could have used my bench, but here we are. On the ground. Yeah, sweatier than I thought it would be. Though I shouldn't be surprised. We are moving today, folks.
Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away
We are gonna stand up for a nice one arm row coming up. I'm gonna go heavy on that one though.
in the night. They turn the volume up, you're such a man.
All right, get those out of the way. We did use a combo move in our first set. I'm gonna grab this 30, hinge forward on your leg or on a surface where you're right bent in half. Roll the shoulder back and row right here. Pull. Good. I'll call half, we'll switch arms. One more on this arm. Good. Switch sides. I got 10 and pull.
It's not over, it's not over, it's not over, it's not over yet, it's not over, it's not over, it's not over, it's not over yet. You'll find me there.
Okay, lightening my weights to my 12s for a Zotman curl. We're gonna curl up with palms facing, and then we're gonna curl down with palms facing the ground. So face each other on the way up like a hammer curl, turn and down. Up, turn, control the down and hitting that peak. Up, turn, peak. So long head on the up, peak on the down. Nice and slow, right here. Yes.
Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside. I'm trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take. I just can't give up.
Nice. Woo, into your skull crusher. Arms back, thumbs down, give that a bit of a stretch. I think I'll go with my 20-pound. Where is it? Right there, I guess. Up and over, knees are soft. And press, full range of motion here.
I'm caught up since the day that we met.
10 seconds. It's getting hard for me too.
Nothing like you and me together. And your eyes are
Oh, yikes. That last one was brutal. Okay, shoulders. I'm gonna go into a W. I'm gonna add a front lunge. You don't have to. I'll hold 10s here, alternating. I like it with the lunge. So you're here and up, alternate lunge. I just like the momentum. And I can lift a little bit heavier and slow the down. Of course, you can just stand here and hit it as well. Oh, those rear delts, feeling this. Wow. I think normally I use 8s on that, so that was tremendous. Let's go into cardio. Center jack, side squat, center jack, side squat, alternating sides. Here we go.
There will be a time when you and me finally can talk. If you speak now, your words will only tear us apart.
Nice, hop cardio kick. Low impact is there. Whew.
Play pretend. And you decide if you
Ready? Here we go, up and up.
wanna see me again. You wanna see me again. You wanna see me You wanna see me again. There are some thoughts I can't avoid. I try to fight them all. So I won't stop.
Diagonal ice skater. Okay, step. And of course you could turn around at the end if you don't wish to go backward. There's low impact. Hinge at the waist. Get ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, return, 3. Whoops, stick the landing.
Decide if you wanna play pretend. And you decide if you wanna see me again. You wanna see me again.
Stick your chest out and make your back flat. Some of you are rounding, don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go. Can you jump a little bigger? Land a little bit more stable. Hard. Doing well. Let's go to in and out fast feet. 1, 1, out, out. As fast as you can. Get ready. Work right here.
Coming for you, and it would feel like it's a dream coming true. You're mine, I already knew. You dropped that gorgeous, but you don't have a clue.
Faster. Let's go. Faster. Go. Go. Come on. 10 more seconds. Then we'll go into one more cardio. Push.
I know that you give in.
Ah, calves on that guy. What if I did burpees as our final cardio? Would you still love me tomorrow? Okay, Jack, if you don't want to burpee. Otherwise, let's go. I'm using push-up handles to support my wrists. You could do it on an elevated surface as well.
Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine. Watch out, I'm coming for you, and it would feel like it's a dream coming true. You're mine, I already knew. You dropped it gorgeous, but you don't have a clue. Your smile.
Last 5 minutes. Abs. We're gonna start with a full sit-up. Crunch like this if you can't do a full sit-up. Otherwise, legs are straight. Arms overhead and we sit. Come sit to nice and tall. If this is contraindicated for you, you're just gonna do a nice little crunch or leg raise.
It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine. Let's go home to bed now. It's more than just a game for two. It's made for me and you. I stay in your head now until you're mine.
hip pop extension. Hands under your bottom for lower back support. Pop the hips to the ceiling, bend, extend. You can extend one at a time for modification. Pop to the ceiling, pop it up, bend, extend. Pop it up, slow control. Round the world plank, modified plank, just holding from the knees if you need to. Don't do the round the world part. Otherwise, we're starting on forearms and toes. We'll go down to the ground and then rotate. Ready? Down to the ground, push up, rotate here, back down to the ground, push up and rotate. I lift my feet off the ground right here. I want you to push your body up straight. Don't let the back sag. Keep that like a board. If you can't do it, just hold the plank. Flip it over. Flutter kick, giant flutter, hands under the bottom again. Okay, nice big flutter kick right there. You can do smaller for more of a challenge. So this is easier. Smaller right here, closer to the ground, more of a challenge. Whatever you like. Five seconds. Hug the knees. Final exercise, we're hitting that dead bug. Knees at 90, arms here. It's opposite arm and leg extend. All right, nice and controlled. Don't let the back arch. Here we go, last exercise, folks. Opposite and together, opposite. If you can only do one, do either upper body or lower. Push your back into the ground. Let's go, folks. You have made it through my fall vortex. Aren't you good? Aren't you fit? Well done, everyone. I would definitely say good level of fitness is required to finish this. So nice work, folks. You're almost there, you have 10 more seconds. Stay in the pocket with me and stay tuned for a stretch if you can, of course. Push, push. Doing well in 3, 2, 1 and done. Hug those knees because you've moved daily in your fall vortex workout. Well done, everyone. Tremendous work. Wow. I liked it. Thanks for joining. Smash the like button if you enjoyed it and stay for a stretch if you can. I got sweat marks on my mat. Hey, that means I can use my new spray. I got this really delightful smelling yoga mat spray from Sage. Let those arms fall out to one side, knees fall gently. Oh my Lanta, that twist feels so good, doesn't it? Try to keep your shoulders on the ground and then look over to the opposite hand. I just really want you to stretch your torso here. A lot of jumping, hopping, glute. Yeah, I feel tight there. I don't know if you do, but we're stretching it out is what we're doing. Switch sides. All the way over. Oh, Nellie Olson. I'm not affiliated with sage or anything, but it smells really nice. It's like, I don't know, maybe $12. You can go into your sage store. Maybe they have it online too. But it's a mat cleaner. And I figured, when's the last time you actually cleaned that mat, Trace? And now Stratton sweats on it too, which is really gross. So I'm like, time to get sanitary here. This mat is so tremendous though. Let's let one leg straighten and hug one knee. Laura, a very long time member, sent it to me years ago. And you know, I've had this for years. It's never wrecked at all. I have lots of yoga mats in the corner there, and all of them have been destroyed by my jumping, hopping, and ice skating, switch sides. This one, you've seen it. I've had the same mat and it hasn't moved. Like it's a cork, one of those cork mats. I don't have a link for it either because it was a gift. I do have a cork mat linked on my Amazon store though. It looked pretty similar. I'm guessing it was pretty expensive though, because I remember when the duty came across the US, I think it said something like $80 or $90 on the package. So it is, you know, you pay, but if it's gonna last forever, it's worth it. Sit into a butterfly stretch here, folks. That was really good. I needed that. I'll be on a plane shortly. I'm actually taking a vacation. Hallelujah. It's been a bit since last year, so I didn't do anything this summer. Let's stretch those hamstrings right here. One leg is straight. But some girlfriends from days gone by have contacted me. They live in Vancouver area, switch sides. And we used to, when we were in our 30s, get together and do Vegas nights. And, you know, girls fun. But we haven't for like 15, 20 years done a trip. So we all decided to go to Mexico, rent an Airbnb, and we're bringing pickleball rackets, if that tells you how things have changed. I love it. Quad stretch here. But I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't actually like, you know, when you live in different cities, like you might connect on Facebook or the odd text or chat, but I haven't really kept up with all of the ins and outs of their lives, switch sides, like you would when you're friends with them in the same city. So I know, you know, it'll be like riding a bike. You'll follow right back into the whole thing of it all. It'll be great. But I'm a little nervous just at the outset. Why? Why are you nervous? I don't think that's not going to be things to talk about. I know there will be. I guess it's just, you know, what's going on in your life, and now you have to share all of that, and how will it land with people, right? I guess maybe that's it. Let's come here, but child's pose, stretch those arms out in front of you and drop your head to the mat. Yep, I think that's it. But I already know these people. Like, I wouldn't go with them if I didn't trust that they would be compassionate, kind, and, you know, loving people. So then there's really nothing to fear, Trace. Let's come over to one side, stretch that lat. Did you just hear me talk myself out and then talk myself in? That is a constant conversation in my brain. Switch sides. And now you get to be privy to my internal self-talk. Aren't you lucky? No, that is my life these days. I feel like I'm in my head a lot, and I feel like my constant dialogue is fear followed up by self-talk and talking myself in. That's what it is. Is yours like that at all? Or am I in left fields here, just kind of facing fears, overcoming, moving forward, facing fears, overcoming, going through things, overcoming, moving forward? You see why I need a vacation? A vacation from my problems. Bill Murray and Dreyfus, what was his name? That was a good show. Anyway, enough ramblings, Tracy. Thanks for joining, everyone. I'm glad you joined the Fall Vortex with me. By the time you see this, I'll be back from my vacation. And by the way, it was amazing. All right, see you all in the next one.